Hey everybody, Coach Bruce here, just out on a ride. Figured I'd take a couple of seconds to remind everybody of the basics as you're getting your bikes out of your garage and heading out on your first rides. Remember, always wear a helmet when you're out on your rides and make sure that it's fit. We take a V with our fingers and make sure that those straps are fit right below our earlobes. We want to make sure that when we put 2 fingers underneath our chin strap and open our jaw, that it pulls down on the top of the helmet, and that we have that strap cinched nice and tight so that if I put my head upside down with my helmet on and my strap off, it doesn't fall off my head. Make those adjustments now so that you're safe when you're out on your ride. We'll take this moment just to talk about the basics of getting your bike out of the garage and making sure that it's running well. We'll go over air, brakes, chain, and some basic fit of your moving parts. We'll go over bike fit and ride etiquette through other videos that we'll produce for you later on. So keep an eye on the YouTube channel. We'll produce some more videos and give you some insight into that. So as we move into the bike maintenance portion of, well, Coach Kim, what are you doing?
I'm spring skiing.
Spring skiing, we're in bike season. I was just actually doing a video for Trail Kids and LCW on how to get their bikes out of the garage and working right. Give me a hand with this? Great. Well, now that I got Coach Kim here, we'll go over the air, brakes, chain, and some of the moving parts stuff together. I'm going to step off to the side, and I'll have Coach Kim go over some of the mechanics, and we'll start with our air and our tires. So as we're pushing down on our tire, we want to make sure that we have a little bit of a give. We shouldn't be able to push it all the way to the rim. So if I'm able to push it all the way down, I want to add a little air. If I can't push into it at all, if it's too tight, I want to make sure I let a little air out of the tire. So how are we feeling right now, Coach Kim?
It's great. It's got a little push to it, but not too hard.
Great. So our air and our tires are looking pretty good. Moving on to the brakes, remember we want to use single-digit braking. We're going to hold those brakes in and push our bike forward and backward, making sure each brake is working as I push and pull on the handlebars. How are we looking here, Coach Kim?
Really good, really safe.
Great, so the brakes are looking good. Moving on to the drivetrain, we're gonna make sure that as we pedal our bike through that we can shift into all of our gears, both up and down, making sure there's no noises coming from the drivetrain. This one sounds pretty good. And we wanna make sure we add just a little bit of bike lube to our chain as we're bringing our bikes out for the first time. Remember, having lube on your chain will help you shift better as well as prolong the life of your gear. So this one's looking pretty good. Some other moving parts that we want to check just to make sure they're tight is the seat and the seat post. Shouldn't be able to wiggle that around. If we need to, we can tighten that up. We want to check on our handlebars, making sure that the handlebars are nice and tight and that the wheels are sturdy. And then we'll go through our quick releases or our through axles just to make sure that those are nice and tight and we're not going to lose our wheels on our ride. This bike's seeming pretty safe. I think we're ready to go. Remember, check us out for bike fit as well as ride etiquette on subsequent YouTube videos, and check out the Lopet Foundation and subscribe to their YouTube channel for running and skiing videos along with some of the bike stuff that we're producing. Good to go, Kim?
Yeah.
Great.
This has been really helpful, but I think we need to end this with a little race here.
All right.
Bike against ski.
Coach Kim is challenging me with her skis on grass.
Yeah.
You can comment on the channel and predict who's the winner of this race.
Game is on, man.
Ready to go, Coach Kim?
Oh yeah, I've been training all winter.
All right, well, I'm a little rusty right now. Ready, set, let's go.